for the broader Arab population. And we're here to say, no, not in our name. And it can seem so very distant, but actually taking a stand against our own government's disgusting complicity in genocide is very important. And it's no surprise, really, that Julia Gillard supports apartheid Israel. Well, for one, she supports apartheid right here in Australia, with the crushing of Aboriginal lives for the last 200 years and the continuing denial of Aboriginal land, of any sort of Aboriginal self-determination, and the continued stolen generations under the Northern Territory intervention. She supports apartheid here in Australia. She also militarily supports the existing wars in the Middle East, with all the troops that are currently in Afghanistan committing war crimes. There's been a spate of Australian troops actually put on trial for their crimes of slaughtering innocent civilians, and that's just scratching the surface of what the whole role of the West is in the Middle East. She also supports, is actively creating a whole disgusting regime of brutal repression of refugees. The very same people fleeing the situations in places like Gaza, in places like Afghanistan, in places like Sri Lanka. When they flee situations of war and persecution that our Australian government supports, when they get to our shores, what does the Australian government do? Says, you're not welcome here. You've got brown skin, you deserve to be locked up. Not locked up even here in Australia, but locked up in some godforsaken hellhole in Nauru on Manus Island for absolutely years on end. I say shame on the Australian government. Shame! Shame on the Australian government supporting apartheid Israel. Shame! And I think that what we do here is actually having to rebuild a challenge to the whole state of Australia supporting Israel, Australia supporting apartheid, Australia condemning the very people fleeing these wars to lives of misery and destruction when they get here as refugees. And it's very important that we're here today, but the protests have to continue, and I strongly endorse everybody not just bringing yourselves, but your family and friends to the next protest on Friday afternoon in King George Square, and also in support of refugee rights, which is happening on December the 8th at Brisbane's very own detention centre here in Pinkenba near the airport. That's happening at 1 o'clock out in Pinkenba on December the 8th. And I strongly encourage everybody to join us in a march through the city saying, not in our name. Is Israel, is Australia, is the US going to commit war in the Middle East? Shame on Israel, shame on Australia.
Next speaker, Ahmed Hami, is going to speak to us from the Alawi.